Dear Sagittarius, July 30th arrives with adventurous, optimistic, and inspiring energy that encourages you to believe in yourself and embrace every opportunity the universe places in your path. Today is a reminder that your future isn't limited by your past. Every new sunrise brings another chance to learn, grow, and move closer to the life you've always imagined. The universe is opening new doors. The only question is, will you be brave enough to walk through them? From the moment you wake up, you'll notice an unusual sense of excitement. Your curiosity becomes stronger, your motivation increases, and you'll naturally feel drawn toward new experiences. Ideas you've been thinking about for weeks suddenly seem much more achievable. Trust that feeling. Professionally, July 30th brings exciting possibilities. Your confidence, creativity, and willingness to think differently attract attention from the right people. A manager, client, or colleague may approach you with an opportunity that has the potential to transform your career. If you've been considering changing jobs, starting your own business, learning a new skill, traveling for work, or expanding your professional network, today's energy strongly supports taking action. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Sometimes, the perfect moment is simply the one you decide to begin. Business owners also receive powerful support. A new partnership could develop. Marketing ideas become more successful. Or an unexpected recommendation may introduce valuable clients who help your business grow. Continue thinking big. Your vision is much larger than your current circumstances. Financially, today's outlook feels encouraging. You may receive unexpected income, discover an additional earning opportunity, or finally see positive results from financial decisions you've made recently. Although the stars support financial growth, avoid spending money impulsively. Instead, strengthen your savings. Review future investments. Think about long-term freedom rather than short-term excitement. Every wise decision today creates greater stability tomorrow. Emotionally, today's energy feels refreshing. You've spent enough time worrying about things beyond your control. Today, you begin focusing on what you can change. That simple shift in perspective immediately improves your confidence. You stop fearing the future. You begin feeling excited about it. Love becomes one of today's brightest blessings. If you're already in a relationship, your optimism creates beautiful moments with your partner. Meaningful conversations, shared laughter, and exciting future plans strengthen your emotional connection. If you're single, someone may unexpectedly enter your life through travel, education, work, social events, or mutual friends. This person shares your curiosity about life. Allow the relationship to develop naturally. The best adventures often begin unexpectedly. Someone close may share encouraging news or simply remind you how much your positive energy inspires everyone around you. Health remains generally strong. However, don't forget to balance activity with proper rest. Exercise regularly. Stay hydrated. Your body performs best when your mind feels free. Spiritually, today's intuition becomes especially powerful. Pay attention to meaningful dreams, unexpected opportunities, or repeating signs that seem impossible to ignore. The universe is quietly confirming that you're moving in exactly the right direction. As the morning slowly turns into afternoon, you'll recognize one important truth. Life rewards those who are willing to believe that something better is always possible. Because Sagittarius, every great adventure begins with one courageous step. As the afternoon unfolds, you'll notice that the pace of life becomes even more exciting. New opportunities begin appearing where you least expect them, and conversations that seem ordinary at first may eventually become the beginning of something extraordinary. Today rewards courage. The more open you are to new experiences, the more opportunities the universe places in your path. Professionally, your confidence continues attracting positive attention. People appreciate your optimistic attitude and your ability to solve problems without becoming discouraged. A supervisor may recognize your leadership qualities, or someone influential may introduce you to a project with tremendous long-term potential. If you've been thinking about accepting a promotion, changing careers, expanding your business, studying something new, or creating your own project, today's energy strongly supports moving forward. Believe in your abilities. You've learned enough to take the next step. Business owners also receive encouraging energy. New customers may arrive unexpectedly. An old business connection could return with exciting news. Or a simple marketing idea may produce results far beyond your expectations. Continue thinking creatively. Your biggest success often comes from ideas that others overlook. Financially, today's outlook continues improving. A delayed payment may finally arrive. An additional source of income may appear through freelance work, investments, or business growth. Although the financial picture becomes brighter, avoid spending simply because you're feeling optimistic. Instead, continue planning wisely. Strengthen your savings. Prepare for even greater opportunities that are still ahead. Every smart financial decision today builds greater freedom tomorrow. Emotionally, something beautiful begins happening. You stop worrying about yesterday. Instead, you begin feeling excited about tomorrow. Your confidence grows because you finally realize that the future depends far more on today's choices than on yesterday's mistakes. That realization feels incredibly liberating. Love continues bringing positive energy. If you're already in a relationship, this afternoon encourages adventure together. Plan a trip. Try something new. Or simply spend quality time sharing your dreams. These moments strengthen your emotional connection in beautiful ways. If you're single, someone fascinating may unexpectedly enter your life through travel, education, work, or social activities. This person shares your curiosity about life and your desire for personal growth. Allow the connection to develop naturally. Some relationships begin with friendship before becoming something much deeper. Friendships also become especially valuable today. Someone close may offer practical advice, introduce you to an exciting opportunity, or remind you how much you've grown over the past year. Stay open. Today's conversation may become tomorrow's breakthrough. Family life remains supportive. A loved one may bring encouraging news or simply remind you how important your positive attitude is to everyone around you. Health remains strong. However, don't allow excitement to push you beyond your limits. Exercise. Eat nourishing meals. Stay hydrated. And remember that rest is also part of success. Spiritually, today's intuition becomes remarkably clear. Meaningful dreams, unexpected signs, repeating numbers, or powerful coincidences continue confirming that you're moving toward exactly the future you're meant to experience. Trust those moments. The universe rarely speaks loudly. It speaks through perfect timing. As the afternoon slowly turns toward evening, you'll recognize one important truth. Every opportunity you've been hoping for begins the moment you choose courage over fear. Because Sagittarius, your greatest adventure is only just beginning. As the evening arrives, you'll begin realizing that today's greatest achievement isn't how far you've traveled. It's how much you've grown. Every challenge you've faced has taught you something valuable. Every obstacle has made you stronger. And every risk you've taken has prepared you for the incredible opportunities now beginning to appear. Professionally, you finish the day with renewed confidence and a clearer vision of your future. Continue believing in your abilities because your dedication, optimism, and willingness to keep moving forward are opening doors that once seemed impossible to reach. Financially, today's wise decisions continue creating long-term stability. Avoid unnecessary spending. Continue saving consistently. Think carefully before making major financial commitments. Your future is becoming stronger because of the choices you make today. Love ends the day with warm and inspiring energy. If you're already in a relationship, appreciate every conversation, every smile, and every quiet moment you share together. These simple experiences strengthen your relationship far more than grand gestures. If you're single, don't lose faith. The universe is preparing someone who will admire your adventurous spirit, your honesty, and your positive outlook on life. Everything arrives exactly when it's supposed to. Before going to sleep, take a moment to appreciate your journey. You've come farther than you often give yourself credit for. You've overcome disappointments. You've learned from mistakes. And you've continued believing in tomorrow even when yesterday wasn't easy. That is your true strength. The universe leaves you with one final message for July 30th. Keep believing. Keep exploring. Keep moving forward with confidence. Don't allow temporary setbacks to make you forget how much potential you carry inside you. The life you've been dreaming about isn't getting farther away. It's getting closer with every courageous decision you make. Because Sagittarius, your greatest gift has always been your ability to see possibilities where others only see limitations. The road ahead is filled with exciting opportunities, meaningful adventures, and remarkable success. Have a wonderful July 30th, Sagittarius. Tomorrow brings fresh beginnings, unexpected blessings, and another chance to create the extraordinary life you were always meant to live.